Hello, everyone. It's Melissa Pylypchuk, and today we're going to review exam preparation question number 317. A client becomes visibly upset. They say, "I don't even know why I bothered showing up today. Nothing is working." As the coach, what's the most appropriate immediate response? Option A, reassure the client that setbacks are normal and ask what they want to focus on today. B, ask the client to describe what "nothing is working" means to them. C, remind the client of their progress in previous sessions to reframe their mindset. D, suggest pausing the session if the client is too upset to proceed. E, acknowledge the emotion and invite the client to share what they need in this moment. Okay, so when we look at the competencies involved, we're looking for active listening and presence. The coach is noticing behaviors. The coach is curious without judgment, open-minded, and attending to any nonverbal or verbal communication and addressing it. We're also looking for client emotions and energy. So when we look back at the response options, let's unpack these a little bit more. So in option A, reassure the client that setbacks are normal and ask what they want to focus on today. So while this is well intended, this response is jumping quickly into problem solving, bypassing the emotion. So by saying setbacks are normal, it has a chance of feeling dismissive or minimizing, and it doesn't fully hold space for the client's emotional experience before pivoting right into focusing. Option B, asking the client to describe what "nothing is working" means to them. So this shows curiosity, but it's focused more on content rather than the client's emotional state. So exploring that meaning of "nothing is working" too soon can feel a bit analytical as opposed to being empathetic in the moment. The client might need some validation before exploration. C, reminding the client of their progress in previous sessions to reframe their mindset. This is showing the coach's agenda to reframe or uplift, which is taken away from it being more client-centered, the coach wanting to do that. So even though the coach means well, it risks ignoring or bypassing the client's current emotional truth in that moment. Reframing can often be more appropriate after the client has been heard and supported. Option D suggests pausing the session if the client is too upset to proceed. So this assumes that the client is too upset to continue without checking in with them first. So the client might feel shut down or even rejected by this suggestion. A better first step is to acknowledge and to invite the client to share how they'd like to move forward. And that's what you see more of in option E. So option E, acknowledging the emotion and inviting the client to share what they need in this moment. This response demonstrates coaching presence, emotional attunement, and a lot of client-centeredness. It honors the current state without judgment, assumption, or the coach feeling the need to redirect quickly. It gives space for both choice of the client, asking what they need rather than deciding for them. So that leaves us with option E as showing the most clear demonstration of presence, cultivating trust and safety, and helping evoke emotional awareness. So if it's helpful to go through more questions like this one, I'm going to pop the link below to my YouTube channel. If you like and subscribe, you'll actually get early access to more questions faster. And if you want full support, I do have two options for studying. You can join a cohort of coaches to go through in a group setting where we go through lots of practice questions just like this one and go through a full review of the core competencies. Or if you want to do something on your own, you can start and end at any time with the virtual self-paced course. Or if you're just looking for more direct applied practice, there are 4 options for timed practice tests, One of them is a full 150 question simulation. I'll pop the website link below where you can find more on those. Thank you.